What is up, guys? North Digital Assets coming at you with another video. In this video, we're going to take a look at Bitcoin, altcoins, my thoughts on the market, what's going on. It's a nice update here. My computer crashed a while back ago. I lost the intro music, the intro video. I've lost basically all the files to do with the channel so far. It is what it is. I can record this way. New computer, a little cleaner, a little faster. Let's take a look at some of my drawings that I've been putting out. Right now, Bitcoin at 48,291. Kind of knocking on heaven's door again. So my drawing here posted February 9th. We take a look at the drawing here. Basically what we have is just we have a for Bitcoin all the way back here at the start of this run. If this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're in wave 5, 1, 2, 3, big long 4, and then we're working on 5. We have the 1 week golden cross here. Come up, impulsive move up, come back down, find a base. This is COVID, call it a black swan, call it whatever. That was a big dip. Find a base, have a up thrust, and then you're kind of falling back into the EMAs as support. And I believe we're in a very similar situation here. After this large correction all through here, basically you have a impulsive move back up. You get the 1 week golden cross. This is the 1 week time frame, so each candle is a week. It's a higher time frame. It's a very important time frame. You have the bullish cross here. You come back up a little bit more to 31,000. You fall back to support in this purple box. You kind of consolidate, and then you have that lift off, and you run into resistance here, which lines up perfectly with this resistance back here. And now you have this current green candle that we have, this current green candle coming right back to that resistance. So really, I've only said showtime once before, but this might be the second showtime I will call. The only other time I said showtime was here. We had this impulsive move up, the golden cross. You fell back into support. You moved back up, and then you were just grinding down and sideways, and people were getting bearish, and you're back down to 25. And I dropped this diagonal trend line in there, and I said, if we break this diagonal trend line, I said showtime. And I've never said that before. Never said it before. But I was pretty confident in it, and that's why I said it. Showtime as in price action to shoot up. It's showtime. It's time to go. This is dragging out way too long. So I had dropped that out. So I dropped that in there. So is this line here, is the next showtime line this line? Well, I could say there's definitely there's a good probability it is. Where let's see here. Let's grab the brush. Where is the brush? The brush is here. So break that trend line, back test, and lift off. And that will take us, I think, to at least 69,000. We might see the 69,000 as resistance, and it kind of traces back down. But a break of this line here and any back test and then impulsive move up, 52, 55 towards 60. It's fully game on. Wave 5's happening. We're in it. We've already been in wave 5. Wave 5 actually started all the way back down here. It just takes so goddamn long for this stuff to play out, guys. It just takes so long that that's why they always say when in doubt, zoom out. You have to zoom out. That's just what it is. I expect Bitcoin to outperform altcoins. It'll steal the show, but there will be a lot of altcoins that do run and they kind of trail Bitcoin, and they kind of keep up. There's going to be some stuff that's popular that runs. It could be Caspa, it could be Celestia Tia has already gone crazy for a while. There's all these other coins. I'm bullish on many coins. I've really been getting into the coins that are ranked like rank number 50 up to rank number 200 lately. They're smaller market caps. They have the ability to move up. They're more volatile, but they can move up even faster and even higher. That's why I have thousands of dollars in Ocean. I definitely have some caps, but that's a bigger cap. This XAI coin could definitely be a bit, if you want to do it something a little riskier. XAI should be a big runner. There's a ton of them. There is a ton of them in here. I mean, Route will probably be a big runner. CKB, it will. It's just that's really taking its sweet time. It's an older coin. API 3 has already been running. That one should run high. Curve should run into double digits, triple digits. So Curve is a good one as well. Still at 50 cents. That coin should be able to run to $8, $9, $10. There's Ocean here. Kind of just scrolling through this stuff. But things like if you want to buy some riskier type of things, OMG, GMT, Cadena will probably have a massive run later. Track will probably go through the roof. I have a good chunk of Track. Even this Minnow Morpheus, that'll end up running way later. You just don't know when stuff is going to go crazy and when it's going to get hot, and then it's the talk of the town all of a sudden. So it is what it is. And guys, I want to talk about Bozo Hybrid. So I'm sorry that I recorded a 17-minute video about 3 weeks ago, a month ago, with this new, as I said, my computer crashed with this new recording software I'm using right now. I hadn't used it before. I recorded 17 minutes of talking about Bitcoin and then Bozo Hybrid, which I had found on Twitter, and I was talking about how to buy it, how to get it, everything about it. Just kind of talking about it. The coin was almost free. It ended up doing like 100x. I still think it's going to go much, much higher. But shout out to a couple people that followed my call on Twitter. This Bozo Hybrid coin, let me pull it up here. So Bozo Hybrid, when I was talking about getting into this coin on my Twitter, there was only 300 followers on the page. Now we got 5864 a month later, only 300. When I bought Bozo Hybrid, I was holder number 130 ever. This is on Solana. It is an NFT token cross. One NFT is worth 800,000 coins. 800,000 coins is worth one NFT. They're interchangeable. Vice versa at any point in time. So basically the NFT is backed by coins, when typically an NFT, you just sell the NFT. It's not backed with a ratio to a coin as the tokenomics. So it was pretty interesting to me. Basically, Parabullet, he had posted it. He's Caesar. He had posted it back in January, right at the start of January. And this coin went absolutely crazy. If you want to buy it, I don't know what it's going to do. I mean, right now I'm already up, I think 70x. I was up over 100 and some X. So yeah, it went pretty crazy there. But Bozo Hybrid, give them a follow. You go to their website here. Cool website. You got the buy NFT. You got the NFT token swap. This thing's building super fast. Connect your wallet. I'm not going to connect my wallet. There's a lot of SPL 20s coming out, a lot of NFTs and coins that are basically doing the same thing, NFT token hybrid. But anyways, buy token, come into here, into Birdseye, use a Phantom wallet to buy this coin. You want to use a Phantom wallet, you want to use a little bit of USDC, and you need a tiny bit of Solana as gas, but it's very cheap and way faster than Ethereum. You just need a tiny bit of Solana in your Phantom wallet. You need the whatever amount of USDC transferred on Solana into the Phantom wallet, and then you just connect it and exchange it for the Bozo Hybrid. But yes, I was talking about this coin. I was talking about getting into this coin. Let's full screen it on my Twitter back. So I started tweeting about it here, and I rarely tweet microcaps. I'm not throwing 100 different microcaps at you guys and then one of them hits or one of them sticks. I've tweeted about a couple in the past year. I've tweeted about a couple. When I tweeted about this thing, it was 1 million market cap. No. It was less than 1 million market cap. The volume was like $18,000. Anyways, I started tweeting about it right here based off of what I saw Caesar was talking about. It went on to do all the way up to here. It went on to do like 125x within 3 weeks. That's like life-changing money, guys. If you threw in a chunk of money, that can be life-changing to many. Now we are over here. All-time high, 7 cents. Yeah, I think a dollar is programmed. Seven all the way up to 7 cents in a month. The thing is still brand new. We are now down at 2.5 cents right now. Consolidating this very long base. Probably have a movement again. Don't know where that's going to go. If it really goes crazy, it'll go to 30 cents next. Otherwise, it'll come up to 7, see it as resistance, and trail back down. We'll see. But yes, I mean, the fact that it's only, I think it's, I'd have to look again, like a 20 million market cap. Let's back out of here. Where are we at? Like I said, when I got in, only 130 holders now, 6,125. I got in at 130 holders. It was pretty cheap, but only a 20 million market cap, so very small. Already ran to 7 cents as stated. So we're this early. I just showed you what I think Bitcoin's going to do. We're this early in the market, in the bull run, in what Bitcoin is going to do. Bitcoin should head towards 60. I said 48 was the target just a couple weeks ago. That was right on the money. We're getting close to the golden bull run. With that in mind, 2.5 cents, small market cap, new idea, FOMO and hype. And when things pump, everything's going to pump. With all that being said, a dollar is very, very probable in the medium to long run. And that could be just the start. It could obviously go higher than that. I'm not saying to hold on to this long term forever. Anything above a dollar, it will get riskier and riskier and riskier to hold. Same as Bitcoin hitting 90,000, 100,000. Every day, every week will be riskier and riskier to hold. I think if Bitcoin goes to 130, between 130K and 170K, as I've stated in my other drawings, that would be about the peak, about the top. And when it dumps again, Bitcoin will bottom out in the next bear at like 35, 40,000 instead of 15.5 like we did last time. It's going to happen. At the top, every news story is going to be positive. Everything's going to be positive. They're even going to be telling you that McDonald's and a bunch of huge companies now, they're diversifying into Bitcoin, and the government's looking at making it legal tender and all this crazy shit. Every story is going to be every story is going to be positive. And guys, don't be a bag holder. Bitcoin will top out in that range. Altcoins will go crazy for 30 to 45 days after that. It's just something we've had to wait for a long, long time. I'm sorry on that 17-minute video that never came out that I went through all the bozo stuff and was showing you how to get it. A couple people followed me on Twitter, but yeah, I'm sorry that I was almost like, do I upload this video? It's just a black screen and just me talking. It captured my voice, but it didn't capture any of the screen. It was just black. So I was like, do I still upload it? I mean, that'd be kind of stupid. 15 minutes of me just talking and you can't see what I'm showing you. But yeah, I got busy and I didn't re-record that. And yeah, so I'm sorry to anybody that I didn't help get into this, because this thing I think is gonna keep ripping. But it was a crazy entry. Nobody was taking Caesar seriously, and the dude has 100,000 subscribers. Let's finish this video a little different than other ones. If anybody's still here in this video, this far into the video, type a 1-1 or something in the comments below. Type in 111 if you actually made it this far in the video. We're gonna just read through Twitter real quick, see a couple things. First of all, Crypto Michael, 20,000 followers. Follow him. He's one of the most accurate people on Twitter. Most people don't make any calls. Most people on Twitter are macro influencers or macro TA people, which is like the easiest thing. We almost all know it's going to go up by now, and then people just throw a couple MAs at you and EMAs and talk about FVG, and they throw a couple terms at you, and it's like, okay, that is the easiest thing. But people like this guy is very accurate week to week, day to day. A lot of other people are just, it's always just, well, this is going to happen soon. And it's always, they always just speak in generalities and have no actual targets that they give you and time frames. It's always, if we get above this, then we might go here, but you get what I'm saying. It's just generalities bullshit, okay? Crypto Michael, super accurate. The other, somebody else that people trash talk, Dr. Profit. Dr. Profit, you want to follow him as well. It is one of the most accurate dudes in crypto. Follow both of them. Daily reminder, bears are fucked. Of course they are. That's a foregone conclusion. It's been dangling a carrot on a string in front of them for a while, and it's just hopium for them. It's just bare hopium. Even if we retrace here from 48 and we're back to 45, it's fine. The writing's already on the wall. The golden bull is coming near. Between the supply shock, ETF, halving coming, I mean, pretty much the writing's on the wall. And don't mistake crypto Twitter for normies in real life. Most people have no clue what the hell's going on. We're usually just in this echo chamber of crypto Twitter. And it's a very, very small portion of the population. CKB having a nice retracement, great opportunity to buy. That's just me. Could retrace a little bit deeper. There's not a ton of momentum yet. Usually what a lot of coins, CKB and a lot of these other coins are doing, like XRP, I could go on, but they basically just have a pump. Everyone gets excited on Twitter, and then it goes right back to where it came from. It's been doing it for the last 9-10 months. And then it's quiet for another month. And then it has some random pump. Everybody's excited, and then it drops back down. So it's just kind of a thing that just happens over and over and over. Anything else here? Got some Bozo Hybrid on here. Infra starting to catch up. Bullish, send it higher. Soul, Vice, a lot of other NFTs. If you can just stay in the game and don't do stupid shit with the right picks, this year will change your life. Yes, very probable. Pay attention to the CBBI, guys. And if you don't know what it is, then go Google CBBI. And like I said, below 10, you want to buy it. When it's below 5, that indicator is below 5, you want to go all in. It was at 2 or 3. And I was saying back then, buy altcoins, buy this, buy that. It was, CBBI was at 2 or 3, and it called the bottom. It's going to call the top too. The CBBI is going to go into the 80s, and then it's going to go into the 90s. And then day after day, when it's in the 90s, the longer you stay in, the riskier the market's going to get. You'll know when altcoin season is, when you're refreshing your wallet every hour. Then day after day after day, the longer you stay in and the greedier you get, the riskier it gets. But there'll be time. It doesn't happen in a flash. But I'll let you know. I will definitely be here to let you know. Things are looking good. Let's see here. What else do we have? Politics, Taylor Swift shit. See, I don't even know where this shit comes from. I don't care about all that. Koosh, he's a good guy to follow. 47-minute video. That's a long-ass video. I'll have to watch some of that. Crypto Rover is pretty accurate. Sometimes he seems like he's going to be wrong. Just give it a week or two, and then he usually turns around and he's right. So follow Crypto Rover. Greg Abbott. I live down here in Texas. What else do we got? Anything. Soul. NFTs. Bozo Hybrid. Somebody's scaling into Bozo Hybrid for the first time. Okay, good idea. At least you're not buying 7 cents. You're buying 2.5 cents on a base out while Bitcoin's bullish. But there can always be another correction. It's harder. TA works on anything, any coin, but it's harder to do TA on a meme coin with such a small market cap, 20 million. But it definitely still works. Christian Chafoy, give him a follow. Dylan LeClaire, good for information. He's extremely intelligent. He's one of the most knowledgeable people on Bitcoin probably in the world, even though he's a little bit younger. I think he's like 22. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for this video, guys. We're just kind of scrolling through. Get your coins set up on your watch list on the side. I mean, I got probably 100 here. I don't know, 80, 100, 120. I don't know. Get your coins set up on the right side so that you know what you're having. Just hit this plus sign right here. I pay for TradingView. I think it's worth paying like the $15 or whatever. But you want to hit this plus sign and then go add it. We're going to talk about when market goes into easy mode. We're going to talk about some leverage trading. We're going to talk about some other stuff. We're going to continue to talk about different altcoins, where the market's going, etc. Follow me on Twitter. That's going to be it for this video, guys. 22 minutes. Hopefully you made it through a good chunk of it. And that's going to be it for this video. We will see you in the next video. See ya.